Welcome, Capricorn. Thank you for listening to your reading of April 16, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So listen the whole video so you don't miss a thing. This weekend something will happen to you that will make you change your opinion of a certain person. There is an aspect of his personality that you ignored, as well as his temperament and character. What is relevant at this time, so that you can take full advantage of the energy that arises from the current planetary transit of the moon in a sign of the water element very similar to you who is from the earth, is that you forget the small things. Do not carry anything negative in your mind and be conveniently prepared to live to the fullest this second quarter of the year. Today you could meet smart and interesting people who specialize in fields that intrigue you. This could lead to fascinating discussions and even a new friendship. At the end of the day, your mind will run 1,000 an hour. Get some exercise before bed or you won't be able to sleep. You are more inclined to make necessary and fruitful compromises. Take advantage of them to burst the abscess. This day is perfect for a break. Take care of yourself and catch up on sleep. Heaven wishes you well and invites you to move slowly but surely towards your goals. However, voltages and short circuits are possible and will force you to draw on your resources. To avoid dieting, contain your emotions. A certain way of being today could make you split your personality. You are many and many, no doubt confusing your interlocutors. Nay, you like to act, have fun, laugh about anything and everything. Make your entry. You may need to analyze your work-life balance today, dear Capricorn, as the Libra full moon manifests in the sky, forming a harsh T-square with Pluto. Though you pride yourself on your endurance and work ethic, you may want to consider the cost to your physical health and mental well-being. Even if you can't afford to switch careers or make a shift just now, you should at least use this lunar event as a cue from the universe to relax and unwind. Later this evening, the moon enters Scorpio, asking you to embrace your social life by connecting with friends. Today's full moon can bring a turning point to a career or life path matter, dear Capricorn, or it can pull up a responsibility. You might attract attention for positive efforts or a good deed. This lunation reminds you of your outside obligations after much attention to your personal life. Circumstances are such that you realize that you need to straighten things out and get on track. You could find that you're suddenly in the spotlight or in the position to manage or lead. Instead, you might arrive at a meaningful realization about your work, true calling, business, career, reputation, or true feelings about the direction your life is taking. Listen to your intuition about a matter, even if it comes on suddenly now. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. There is a very positive economic movement because in these next few days you will have more money in your hands than what you had last year on the same date. You, as a Capricorn, know how to attract prosperity to your side and now you will more than achieve it. Imagine that you are driving at full speed and suddenly you run into a huge obstacle. An alternative would be to dodge the speed bump, standing firm on land where you know there are security and satisfaction but where you have a limited view of the world. The other option would be to hit the obstacle head-on and fly through the air. Who knows where you would land? Sometimes when you leap into the unknown, what awaits you is an incredible adventure. If you are from the first decan or the second decan, be careful not to overdo the wallet. Your financial equilibrium is entering a period of risk. Nothing serious though, a little anticipation on the daily expenses to come should be enough to avoid the hassle. Stay alert for any changes in your life that could impact your monetary situation. For others, the situation will be calm, your budget will not suffer unforeseen upheavals. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for April 16th are 12, 43, 10, 6, 9, 21. Daily love. This is the period of love consolidation and at the same time of romance. What you should do to get the most out of all this that is happening is not to limit yourself, call that person, freely express your feelings, not let the fear of a negative cut your wings. You show love for laziness. Maintaining the flame tires you out, and your partner ends up suffering in his self-esteem from this marked disinterest. The sincerity of your feelings does not exempt you from making an effort, especially if you are in a relationship with a Libra or a Capricorn. A romantic dinner, a weekend at the sea, or a simple sweet word could diffuse the bomb. Be careful because your partner's disappointment could turn into resentment and resentment into anger. You could be surrounded by a lot of feminine energy. Maybe you are going to visit your mother or sister. Or maybe spend time with your partner and her friends. You will enjoy absorbing the emotional and conversational energy that the women in your life transmit. You may be inspired to be more outgoing. Maybe you have some funny anecdotes that you would like to share with these ladies. At work, you are going to hear some interesting offers or proposals that will have a lot to do with your current work situation and even open doors and paths that seemed closed. The action of the moon in transit and the mental clarity that you now enjoy will amaze you because you see what you did not see before, even if it was in front of your eyes. Today, it will be easy for you to find the best way to tackle a problem, make a decision, or finish a project. Your practical and thinking side works double shift thanks to the magic of planetary influence. Your honesty and consideration for others will also be strengthened. These personality traits form a perfect team with your decision-making skills. Cash, immediate, is at the center of your concerns today. You will have the opportunity to save money. The atmosphere of your financial life is calming down in a good way. It is a constructive and reassuring day that is there to be fully savored. You gradually climb the ladder of success with your experience. You can establish your reputation or change direction. It is an excellent transit to strengthen your finances by innovating or exchanging unusual ideas with new people. Health. This next weekend is ideal for you to plan what you are going to do during the next month of May. Aim to dedicate a good part of your time to your physical exercises because them is the key to your health. Today you will think about parenthood. Or you will reflect on your relationship with your own father. The issues of male authority will be on your mind. You will examine your own wishes to be a parent now or in the future. What differences would you have with your own father? Would you raise your children more strictly, or would you be more forgiving? It is good that you think about these ideas during the day. Where do you get all this energy from? Where is your reserve of good humor hiding? It's simple, with you, you can't get bored. Always in perpetual motion, your gestures go as fast as your thoughts. When you are not doing a sport, you are focusing on a game of a cerebral nature. Without ever failing in all of your missions, you arouse the admiration and respect of all those who have known you for years. Family and friends. You continually complain to your friends, to your family, to your cat. Nothing ever works. The rain annoys you because it gets you wet, the sun makes you too hot, your colleagues show you all the colors, your potatoes were not cooked enough in the restaurant, etc. The presence of Mars in your axis exposes you to receive a volley of green wood from your entourage, tired of hearing the whining of a long distance. At least you will know why you are complaining. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.